Talking to Martin, he's actually one of the councillors of the Maribyrnong Council and has been involved in the West for a long time. What's so good about the West?
I was just thinking, because it's so flat, no one can look down on anyone else.
And it's cheap. I mean, it's cheap. You get a sandwich and a drink and a donut under $6.
There you go. Yeah, no, I was working in Albert Park the other day and I went to get a pizza and it cost me $20 for a small pizza. I thought, what? I thought the Yarrawal was expensive. Yeah, no, it's the place to be. It's the best part of Melbourne, and Melbourne's the best part of Australia, so what can you say?
And one word to sum up the West?
Ooh, always interesting. That's 2 words, sorry.
It's okay. Always interesting. We like it. Thanks, Martin. We're talking to Michelle from the Melton Visitor Information Centre. What is the best thing? What's the best thing about Melton?
I think the community spirit that we actually have. We've got a really good council that works well with us. We've got 40 people near enough that come and volunteer in the visitors centre. And we have quite a lot of people who use Melton as a go-through to Ballarat, to different goldfields, to other areas, but they stop in Melton for a lot of directions. But
one word to sum up the West. One word, maybe 2.
Just come and explore. We have so much to offer.
That's about 10, but that's all right. Visitor Information Centre.
Thank you.
Chatting to Ross from the Werribee Racing Club. And now they just course is horse racing, thoroughbred?
Thoroughbred horse racing, Dave, absolutely.
And there's always been a tradition of, basically horse racing in the West, hasn't there?
There has been a very strong tradition. The Werribee Racing Club's been around for about 151 years now, so out there, one of the very first race clubs in the state. The Churnside family handed over the land, and it's been there ever since.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you've also got the Trots, Moonee Valley, Flemington, some of the biggest race courses in the West. I wonder, why is that?
I'm not quite sure. Just mad punters out this side of town, perhaps.
And the space for the horses, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
One word to sum up the West? One word?
Fantastic. Opportunities. That's 2, sorry.
That's all right. Thanks. What's your name?
Marty.
Yeah. Hi, talking to Marty here. Now, Marty, what's the best thing about the West?
For me, I think it's the new High Point shopping centre.
You work there, yeah?
I do.
Yeah, and so what is the new bit of High Point? We all know High Point.
Well, so we have added David Jones, Topshop, Zara, and about 100 new specialty stores, as well as Woolworths and a fresh food precinct.
Oh, excellent. So I can go there, get a nice outfit?
Absolutely.
Great. And so what's one word to sum up the West, you reckon?
Well, I can probably quote some sentiment that we picked up on social media when we opened. Somebody said, it feels like I'm in Milan, not Maribyrnong.
Milan, not Maribyrnong. I love it. Thanks. Talking to Denise and Eddie, guys, what can we say about the Western suburbs? Why is it so great?
There's a great variety of different attractions across the whole region. It's some historic and then other beautiful coastlines, and it's a really fantastic region to come and visit.
Eddie, that's pretty good. What can you say?
Oh, I think Western suburbs are absolutely fantastic. It's probably we've kept it a secret for too long from the rest of Australia, but now we're letting the cat out of the bag. You'll find the most grounded, humble people out in the West. So no pretenses.
2 or 3 words to sum up the West?
You gotta come and see it.
Got to come and see it, I like. No wonder you're in Destination Melbourne. Eddie?
It's fun for everyone.
Fun for everyone. There we go. Yeah. We're here and we're talking to Tony. Tony, what's the best thing about the West?
Well, for me, I've always lived my life in the West. I've loved the area. I was born there. I moved to Werribee and I found that one of the most enchanting places this side of Melbourne. I work on a B-24 Liberator, which now that I'm retired has occupied my time.
Now, hang on, that's a plane, is it?
It is. It's a World War II bomber, one of the very few left in the world. But we're not the only project in the area. There are quite other aviation people there. There's Point Cook, which is well known worldwide, actually. They're 100 years old this month.
What's one word to sum up the West?
Beautiful.
Ah, lovely. Now, Steve, are you from one of the universities?
I'm from Victoria University, the only university that matters.
The only one? At the Footscray campus, or?
At the Footscray campus, but I work in marketing, so I work across all of our campuses. We've got 2 campuses in Footscray Park and Footscray Nicholson.
Any exciting things are happening there?
Absolutely. we're part of the whole Footscray University town concept, so we're building a space in Footscray. We're going to make people aware of the fact that we're around. We're going to be a positive influence on people's lives and have fun. Footscray is an exciting place to be at, and we just want to get people to be aware of that.
That's good. Talking to one of the speakers, Mel Neal, she's an excellent speaker on emotional intelligence. We're all icebergs, apparently.
Well, yeah, it's an analogy that we use to help us understand the judgments we make about other people's behaviour.
And the Western Suburbs, well, what can you say about the Western Suburbs, Mel?
Well, I have to say, the view from my office today is pretty damn spectacular, so I'm loving being here.
It's amazing. And one word, maybe to sum up the West?
The West is best.
The West is best. Thank you, Mel.